Never did I think I would see this.
Then they shot him in the back while he was on his belly on the ground. That's called murder.
And we certainly should not be labeling him as being a domestic terrorist who was going to execute cops. There's no evidence to support that.
I think that it's very obvious that if you're shooting an unarmed man whenever they're being restrained by 6 other people or 7 other people, very, very clearly your life was not in danger. You're not defending yourself from a deadly threat. This person's unarmed, and that's it. There's literally no excuse for it. And I'm a big supporter of ICE.
The worst people you know are making some good points. I'm genuinely shocked that so many people on the right, some of Trump's biggest and most loyal supporters, are openly critical of his administration and ICE's behavior after the killing of Alex Preddy. A lot of people rightfully pointed out the rhetoric shift after Kyle Rittenhouse to this. Some of these people on the right are calling that hypocrisy out, and they're saying this was unequivocally a murder.
You remember Kyle Rittenhouse and how he was made a hero on the right. I am sure there are people on the conservative side who are saying, wait a minute, you mean you can't take a firearm to a protest because you were just celebrating the guy for doing it a couple of years ago? Alex Preddy's firearm was lawfully being carried. It's lawful to carry a gun in Minnesota. He never brandished it. He didn't point it at the cops.
And those officers should be indicted for murder by the feds. I don't know if the feds are going to do that.
The New York Post and the Wall Street Journal, both conservative papers in the Murdoch empire, are both calling on Trump to stop what's happening in Minneapolis. The Post says it's time to de-escalate and these tactics are backfiring. The Wall Street Journal says whether Trump likes it or not, the burden lies with him. There's another development here. The lawyer who represents Jonathan Ross, the guy who shot and killed Renee Good, was also running for governor of Minnesota. He just backed out of the race, saying Republicans are making it impossible. There's so much blowback on the Trump administration that they are now considering pulling out of Minneapolis. But this isn't because of right-wing criticism. This is because of you. This is because you spoke up. This is because you weren't scared, you weren't intimidated, and you continued using your voice. At the end of the day, this entire administration is full of cowards.